Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Double Edition Part 4. Wait, is it Part 4 or is it Part 3? No, this is Part 3, dude. We've made a decent amount of progress in the first two videos. Last time we beat Roxanne, got our first gym badge, and before I started this recording, I decided to run around a little bit, see if I could find a new Pokemon in the areas that we just kind of ran through. I kind of found something, actually called a Celebi. There's a shrine in the Petalburg Woods past the area where you need cut, and I was like, what is this thing? It looks like the rock that you need to evolve Leafeon, but Leafeon's not in this game. So I just kind of clicked on it, or hit the A button on it without thinking, and it was a Celebi, dude. And so we call it Celebi. We got really lucky. It took one Great Ball and 2 Pokeballs. We're not going to use Celebi. I will use Celebi once, just because I want to see what Celebi's back sprite looks like. I've never seen it. I want to see how derpy it looks from behind. So we'll use Celebi one fight. But yeah, I was not expecting that. I know it. Remember when I was reading about the ROM hack? It said there were like legendary Pokemon that kind of added in some of the areas. I didn't realize there was going to be a Celebi that you could access as soon as you beat the first gym. But I mean that's kind of cool. Like I said, we're not going to use Celebi, but well, we're gonna use him once, but we're not gonna, have a main party member. Even though it would be kind of neat. Not gonna lie, a little overpowered, but it'd definitely be neat. Okay, look, yeah, Celebi's hella derp. What do you even know? Confusion, safeguard, recover. Okay. Oh, let's go. Look at that legendary tier damage. I mean, it's also a Geodude who has like 1 special defense. Oh, you fool. You absolute idiot. Trying to harden. If he actually lived from the double kicks because of the harden, I was going to be quite salty. Okay, so that's Celebi. I think it would be better if you couldn't like see its eye on the sprite. It just looks weird. I don't know. It's not super sold on Celebi's back sprite. What do you have as an item? Got a Lumberry. I know what that does. That is Confusion, I believe. Eevee, when do you evolve? Also, so I mean, I guess this game has day and night mechanics. I mean, I know it does, but I don't know how those are gonna work on an emulant. Think about it. Didn't really ponder that too much. I don't know how we're gonna evolve Eevee. Guess we will keep Nidoran. Well, we can only keep one of Nidoran and Eevee out. We'll put Tailow's not really gonna be that good for this. Well, actually, we already fought these guys, right? Yeah, we did. So we don't have to worry about the hikers. Oh, what am I to do? We're on our walk, Pico and I. We are jumped by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Wah! Okay, let's. Okay, please. I don't know why I struggle so much with getting into one-tile entrances. I think it's just because of the controller, and it's more sensitive than like a normal. What Clefairy, dude? I use Clefairy all the time. I'm not gonna catch one, but it would be sweet, wouldn't it? I've used Clefairy at least, I don't know, it hasn't been that long since I last used Clefairy as like a main party member. It wasn't in an LP, it was in like a side playthrough, but are you coming? Come and get some. Yeah, carry all in all. That hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. Didn't think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. So you want to battle? Do you think he's gonna have more than just 2 Fuchiana this time? Oh, he's got 3 Poochyena, a Corphish, and a Speel. Yo, somebody freaking got on Amazon and got themselves some rare Pokemon shipped over. What do you know again? Round Eyes, that is minus attack. That's not going to be very good here. Who do we want to take out first? Speel or Corphish? Let's go Speel because we can double kick him. So look at double kick. Basically, it has the exact same animation, even with the animation turned off. Hail? What? Does it have Ice Body? I mean, even if it does, I don't think it matters. Quick Attack should still kill. No? Seems kind of a weird hail to me. Spiel is like also one of my favorite Pokemon. He I don't know, he hasn't quite, he'd probably be top 20. Well, like the Spiel line, I guess, not like Spiel in particular. I really like Walrein. Also, please send out your next Pokemon. Is it gonna be something oh my god, this hail is obnoxious. Is it just a Poochyena again? A Spiel? You got 2 Spiel? What? What is this nonsense? You can't have 2 Spiel. Seems like kind of a weird hail still. Because not like you have Ice Body, you have Thick Fat on Spiel, right? Maybe, can I have Ice Body as a... No, I'm thinking of Galili has Ice Body. Okay, let's just... Weather effects in Pokemon, man, they are something else. Dude, Nidoran is fucking them up. She packs quite the punch. Unfortunately, I've not seen any Nidoran males at all. I don't know if that's I mean, it just seems weird that we can only find the female versions. Granted, you know, if I was going to use one of them, I would probably use Nidoqueen, just because I used Nidoking somewhat recently. I can't remember. I know I've used a Nidoking in like my last maybe half a dozen playthroughs. Was that, did I use the Nidoking in an LP? It wasn't an LP, I think it was like an off-screen playthrough. I think it was when I played Blaze Black 2 for the first time. $400, that's all you got, dude? Dude, crime does not pay. This is plain not right. Boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I do is steal some package. You want it that badly? Take it. Man, can I steal your Spiel? I'm glad. Yeah, no one cares, dude. I'm Mr. Briny. I see your tease. I sincerely thank you. If there's anything trouble, you can follow me in my cottage. Come on, little boy. Come out to the woods. Okay, now can we get out of here without getting jumped and dying? Probably not. I mean, Grovyle is super overleveled after carrying us through the gym battle. I wouldn't mind trying. Let's try and get like at least one more fight. See if there's anything else special in here. A Whismur? That doesn't count. Okay, we'll do one more. That's a mulligan. Let's try it again. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed if it was possible to catch Abra. I wouldn't mind catching an Abra, but I just don't know how you're supposed to do it in a double battle situation. Unless you can like put, I guess maybe if you call like a Shroomish and like put him to sleep or something. Because in a double battle, he's always going to be able to get the teleport off. I mean, unless you kill him, which you know that doesn't help because then you can't really do too much there. I did get cut off screen. I don't know if I mentioned that, but. Gorgeous fur. Oh man, he's one of those guys, eh? Oh, this is the big money duo right here. Probably shouldn't have fought these guys now that I think about it, because well, Grovyle can carry us through anything because he's amazing. He's also like, I should not be using him because he's gonna siphon up all of our XP. He's going to drink everyone else's milkshake. I guess, you know, I don't know if I'm going to use Grovyle for like the entire playthrough or not. I'm leaning yes. I don't think any of the Pokemon in our current party are like actual main party contention. Maybe Tailo, just because I do like Swellow and I haven't used one in like 8 years, you know? Because generally I always like to use Pokemon I've never actually used before. But after a certain period of time, I do, you fuck. I do kind of have a bit of a reset. We'll send out Eevee. You can at least quick attack fools. Unfortunately, it brings just the most painful noise in human creation. The low HP sound in Pokemon. even more annoying than the Legend of Zelda low HP sound. Please end my suffering. No. Okay, rich boy Dawson. Of course he'd be a Dawson. Oh, baby, say it isn't so. Look at that. Fat stacks, dude. Potion? Okay, we need to get out of here and heal. Because otherwise, I mean, we can beat all these guys with Grovyle, but I just don't want him getting more XP than he needs. Because while, like I said, I don't think any of these Pokemon are going to be main party contention, except for maybe, well, Eevee, obviously. Yeah, I guess we'll keep our Eevee. Because Eevee's cool. Eevee's, like, probably one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, Eevee itself isn't, but, like, Espeon's definitely a top 6 for me. Maybe my second favorite Pokemon after Ninetales. And then basically all the Eevee evolutions I still like. Even Jolteon, who I think I've talked about as, like, my least favorite. I still like him. I think he's still cool. So can I count on you to do that for me? Oh, that's right. Can you wait here a sec? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. What if I don't want to talk to him? What if I'm full on eat the rich philosophy, okay? What if I think he is stealing the labor of his workers? I just got word about you. You saved our staff not just once but twice. I got a favor to ask of an amazing person like you. Yeah, can my favor be hand over all your riches? Because obviously you can't run your company very well. You're living a pack. I'm not delivering shit, dude. Did you stop off in Dewford town? I was hoping you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in all caps, in Dewford in all caps. Obtain the letter. When I was writing the letter, my caps lock key was stuck, and so the whole thing sounds like I'm screaming. I don't really know how to work those dang old computers anyway. I mean, look at me, I'm like 100 years old. That device is a Pokemon Navigator, PokeNav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on any adventures. It's got a map of the Hoenn region? What do you mean we've had maps for thousands of years? It's cutting-edge technology. By the way, I heard that senators and criminals Magma and Aqua believe they're making trouble far and wide. It'd be best if you rested up. Yeah, that's kind of was the plan. Well then, go with caution and care. I've been, like, inducted. You know, I've been like, this is like slave labor. This is child labor. This is child slave labor. I didn't even get a choice. It's just, deliver a package for me. Yes, I'm a multi-billionaire, but I will get a 10-year-old to do my menial duties for me. I've been developing a new added feature of the PokeNav. It turned out great. May I see that PokeNav? Absolutely not. Yeah, I just installed Chinese malware on it. I had the new feature named Match Call. You can chat with people who've been there. The Match Call feature was like super cool to me as a kid. I don't know, I always like to see like all the characters have their own little like one-liners or whatever on there. Okay, what is this? Please, I understand. And how you could call them and stuff. It was a pretty neat feature as a child. I mean, it's still kind of cool, but I especially liked it when I was younger. Okay, so that did heal us, right? It did indeed. Okay, Selby, I'm sorry, but it's time to go on the PC. Yes, I kidnapped you from your ancient shrine and I'm now forcing you into a computer. I promise we're the good guys. Wait, I got your Lumberry, right? I hope I did. Well, usual never escape your prison. Haha. That's what you get for having a pretty high catch rate. I was like really surprised. I've forgotten Celebi has like I think it has like a 45 catch rate. Oh, we can battle Chickadee. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's an optional fight. How strong is she gonna be? Oh, by the way, I passed Mr. Briny. I don't care. Please just battle me. So if we lose, we have to retire. How many Pokemon? She's gotta have at least 4, right? She's got 6 Pokemon? Oh shit, dude. Okay, this is some like Blaze Black level nonsense. Everyone's got 6 Pokemon. Okay. So Eevee, not super afraid of. So the premier double battle strat is take out one side first. I don't know if that'll actually... Well, yeah. Because I think... Well, no, that's generally if you're actually fighting two trainers, right? You only have 3 Pokemon each. Because if you take out, like, one side of the battle first, then they can't reinforce. If that makes any sense. Like, if you take out all of one trainer's Pokemon, they can't, like... It effectively becomes a 2v1, which makes the fight a lot easier. But I guess that probably won't work if we're just fighting a single trainer with 6 Pokemon. I should probably remember how these mechanics work. We could try and start getting Fury Cutter up. Okie dokie. And now the most hellish sound imaginable has returned. I'm starting to think we should have kept old Celebi in the party. Oh, you withdrew? What are these next level strats? I mean, that was actually pretty stupid in all honesty. Because you could have just quick attacked me and killed Talo, but you know. Oh, you fool! Okay, Combuskin. Alright. Level 18 Combuskin. Okay. How do we beat Combuskin? Rock Tomb. That's... Go for the quick attack. Because I think Taylor will probably quick attack if you don't. Go for the Rock Tomb. And we got a very yep, okay, that's what I thought would happen. Boom. Lowered his speed. Didn't really do it. Oh, you absolute idiot. Oh shit, we might lose. There's a very high chance of defeat here. Combuskin is too powerful. We could round... I mean... The only way we win is if we use items, and I'm not an item boy. As I've kind of mentioned in the first video. I don't believe in using items. Okay. Here's the play. You round eye... Wait. Yeah, round eye hits both, right? I think it does, but regardless, we're going to click Combuskin. You could Mega Drain Talo, but it's not really going to... I'm trying to think, does Bird actually resist Grass? Does Bird? Flying. I can't remember, does Flying... I can't remember if it actually resists Grass or not. Combuskin's slow. We will get the Rock Tomb off, assuming we don't get quick attacked, which could happen. Okay, it did lower Combuskin's attack, because a Round Eye does not hit both. I thought it did. Oh, Grovyle lived! Well, wait. Okay, that's good. That's... Well, good's a strong word, because Taylor can still quick attack us and kill us. Oh man, where's Celebi when you need him? Man, level 18 Combuskin, that is something right there. You gotta go for the quick attack, because otherwise Taylor's gonna kill you. Okay, so it's effectively like a 1v3. Poison Sting, let's go. 15 damage poison move. How you like them apples? We're so screwed, dude. Oh man, we may have to retire. Okay, that's acceptable. So it's Nidoran versus the world. Can Nidoran do it? Abso-fucking-lutely not, dude. I mean, you gotta go for damage. I guess you just cut him. Oh, you absolute asshole. So you... Oh, you embered. I was like, maybe if he like double kicks and we don't die and he gets poisoned and then... Yeah, so May kicked our ass. But you know what? That's okay. That's a learning experience. Now, can you battle her again? I think you can, right? I don't actually know. I'm pretty sure I lost this battle as a kid, too, so... What did she start with? She starts with Eevee and... I already forgot. I don't know. A 4v6 is pretty hard here, especially with her having that Combuskin that we just can't take out. I think it's winnable, but I don't really care. We probably should catch some more just filler Pokemon, just to pad out our party, but I just don't wanna. I'll wait until we get to Dewford and see what they have there. We could probably at least pick up like a decent rock type or something. Granted, that's not going to be too useful for the gym there, but we need we need a water type as well. We need something to deal with combustion, because it's a little too powerful for us right now. I'm just kind of thinking, it's growing taller. Did I plant a berry there? I don't remember planting a berry there. Do I want to do anything? Let's see. Any new Pokemon here? No, just a Wurmple and a Poochyena. Yeah. Let's also switch Grovyle out. Let's put Nidoran in there. Nidoran's probably, what, you evolve at 16, right? Oh, we're 20 minutes in. We've done nothing. Yeah, you saved my darling Pico. You want to go sail with me? Just come sail away. Yep, you're actually no problem. You come to the right man. We'll go to Dewford. Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail. Yeah. Oh wait, we gotta wait for it until we get fast before we can go there. Yeah. We're so fast, dude. Oh, where are you now? It sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devon's Mr. Stonebuck at Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. It's really cool how the Pokénav feature just completely stops time whenever you're on a phone call. It was real expensive to implement that technology. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Dad Norman. So we'll go check out the cave. See what's there. I would like to get. We should at least fill our roster out, you know, temporarily. What am I doing? Why am I here? I think I've heard Dewford's theme in a long time. We'll save you guys for our, you know, maybe our new Pokemans. Save the XP for them. Okay, Makuhita. Ooh, a Makuhita. I'm not opposed to a little Makuhita action. I've never actually used a Makuhita before. Well, obviously we want the strongest one. Be gone, you weak level 7 Makuhita. Oh, don't even come at me with that. Oh lord, he getting focused, dude. If your pet didn't kill a level 7, then it shouldn't kill a level 8, right? We don't have any Pokeballs, dude! We don't have any Pokeballs! I've got like one Pokeball left. Okay, so this is a tanky boy. Do I have one or two? Okay, we have a great. Where did we get this Great Ball? I thought I used our Great Ball on Celebi. Am I crazy? Pretty sure I used our Great Ball on Celebi. Okay, we got us a Makuhita. You know, it's a little bit. That's something. I mean, he's level 8, which kind of sucks, but. I'm trying to think, what else is here naturally that I know we could get? I mean, Sableye. I'm not a hater of Sableye. I had one playthrough as a kid where like Sableye was like my main Pokemon. So it was like, dude, he's got no weaknesses, and I just use Sableye. And it was like, he doesn't do any damage though. These battles take forever. I think I just used Nightshade for like the entirety of the game. It was Nightshade City. Because it's about Sableye's only move that does anything. But he had no weaknesses, dude. He's the most powerful Pokemon. What do you mean his base stats are like 380? I don't even know what base stats are, dude. I mean, there's Aeron. I used Aeron recently. I don't really want to use one of them. A Zubat? Absolutely not. You cannot pay me. I mean, I like Crobat. Crobat's cool, but Zubat and Golbat. Golbat is the stuff of nightmares. I hate Golbat even more than Zubat. Just because Zubat is like, okay, I get it. He's like a bat, but he's got no eyes and a big mouth, and he's super creepy. And then Golbat's just like, okay, whoever create this, did they need help? Like, is this a cry for help? Okay, I know how to navigate Granite Cave. Let's see if 10-year-old me's continual replaying of this game can help us out. Well, off to a good start. There's Aeron. When did I use Aeron? Oh yeah, and the Soul Silver plate that we used for an Aeron for the Steel Monotype run. I was gonna say, I thought it was, I remembered it being like a Steel run, but I couldn't remember what game that was. Yeah, that was Soul Silver. There's an Abra. Like, I wouldn't mind using an Abra, at least temporarily. I mean, I think you can get Alakazam in this game, like, naturally. I believe I read something about, you know, trade evolutions can just evolve normally now. Honestly, like, trade evolutions, I hate. Like, with my deep down, I despise trade evolutions. I mean, it's partially because, well, as a kid, I had no friends. And plus, even, like, when I had, like, no one even had the stupid link cables that you needed. And then also, ooh, look at Sableye. Like, even the people who had the dumb link cables, or like when you got past those, I mean, like when you get to like, you know, DS and stuff, and you can use like the interwebs. No one down here had internet. Like, no one. Dunsparce? A legendary Pokemon showing up in this cave? Absolutely not. I'm not using a Dunsparce. I don't even respect Dunsparce. Of all the meme Pokemon out there, Dunsparce, I don't respect it. Part of me's like, catch him, dude. He's by himself. You know what? If you survive, okay, you are super defensive. But like, what am I gonna use a Dunsparce for? No, get out of here. Shoot, Dunsparce. Yeah, I don't respect Dunsparce. I'm not a Dunsparce boy. I know a lot of people are Dunsparce boys. I'm not on the train. I think he's stupid. Granted, I don't really like a lot of the meme Pokemon. Like Stunfisk, I think is god awful. What are some of the other? Maractus? Why do you exist? Like, I mean, you have potential, but you don't evolve in anything. You're kind of just like Cacnea, but like not as cool. Please go away. I don't know where to go. I should have really used a Repel, but I also want to see what Pokemon are here. I mean, a Zubat, I wouldn't be a... if we run into a lone Zubat, he could be an okay temporary party member. Where's Sableye? It's leveled... Okay, I think we'll get to Sableye, dude. A level 12 Sableye? That seems... If nothing else, he can maybe eat a fighting type move or something in the gym. Now, how do we kill this man? We do not. There's no way to end this man's whole career. Let's go. Like, he really just absorbs us for 1 damage. So at the rate of the poisons going, he will die in about 14 turns. So let's get prepared. We'll leave instructions in our will to come back and catch the Sableye, because maybe by the time we die, he will fall into below green HP. You can't do anything else, so I guess you got the Poison Sting for 15. Why is Poison Sting so bad? That's a move that should have been buffed. Nightshade. You bastard. How dare you do this to me? I cannot do anything. I only got 3 Pokeballs though. Doesn't Sableye have a low catch rate too? I don't know what to do. I guess you can... Well, no, Growl's not even going to do anything. Well, that doesn't matter what you do. Wait, Growl works? Aren't you... Am I crazy? Shouldn't Growl not affect him? Okay, we'll try 1 Pokeball, and we do kind of have to throw some, because even if we let him get to red, then it's highly possible he just dies to poison. It's all up to the RNG gods, though, if it's meant to be or if it's not meant to be. Please stop. That's like 15 hits. Okay, so Tailo, here's what you do. You Growl, and you Poison Sting. That'll put him down to the red. Okay, it won't, but... Oh, you bitch! I didn't want Nidoran to get an EXP anyway. That's part of my master plan, to get Makuhita 40 XP. Okay, please, submit to my will. So if you throw a Pokeball, it just ends your turn straight up. That kind of sucks. Let's go. So there we go. Full team of 6. None of these guys are surviving to the end of the game except Grovyle, Eevee. Well, not Eevee, he'll be evolved, but a Sableye lurks in darkness and is seen only rarely. Considering we found like 3 of these guys so far, I don't really buy that. I don't believe you. Who was poisoned? Oh yeah, Sableye, duh. I think you're just dead, dude. Do we have a Petra Berry? Can you learn Rock Tomb? You probably can, right? Both of you can learn Rock Tomb. Now, you also have like 1 attack stat, so... I mean, Foresight's maybe the most trash move of trash moves. Do I have we need to catch a water type. Can't we catch we can maybe catch like a Tentacool? I think, with the Pokemon Rod that I completely... No, I want to get rid of Focus Energy, not Sand Attack! You fool! Yeah, okay, I think we've caught everything we want to catch in here. So, Repel up. Pretty sure we've got a Repel, right? We have a single Repel. Sableye Feint. And back in the good old days when Poison actually did something. And by did something was like kind of obnoxiously annoying, and I'm perfectly fine with them giving Poison in future games. Hello, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter? For me? Why is it written in all caps? Okay, thank you, little small boy. We went through all this trouble to deliver that? I need to thank you. Let me see, I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Well, you mean I should give you an actual flying type move because the gym here is fighting? Fuck off. Your Pokemon up here are quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. Haha, it's funny because I'm the champion and I think you're a little twerp and you will never step to me. Let's register one another in our Pokénaps. That's creepy, dude. You can't just register children in your phone because you met them in a strange, dark cave. Steven's still the best champion, and I don't even think it's close. I mean, Cynthia's kind of cool. But aside from that, it's Steven. Like, just friggin' top tier champion. Then, I mean, Lance would be cool if he just didn't feel like leftovers from the first game. I mean, he's kind of cool. You know, he like flies around and like fights crime and shit in his off time. That's cool. The rival in Shin 1, I mean, it's a cool twist. As of all the, I mean, you know, cool twist when you're like 6 or whatever when you play that game. But let's see, Alder. Well, Alder's not. I mean, he is the champion, but he's also not really the champion. Alder kind of sucks as a champion. 6th Gen probably has the worst champion, and I actually like 6th Gen. I'm one of the only defenders of X and Y that exist. 7th Gen. Now that I've actually finally beaten it, so it only took me like 3 years after the game came out to finally force myself to finish that game. The champion there is okay. Just bland and boring and not that great in all honesty. And Sword and Shield, I mean, you know, I ain't got nothing to say about them. I guess it's about time to end the video. I think what we'll do is we will battle all the trainers in the gym off screen and try and catch maybe at least one water type Pokemon. Makuhita, I think you're not actually going to get used, unfortunately. Or Sableye, I don't know. One of you is biting the bucket. I don't know which What are your stats? 20. That's actually not 23 attack. Is not awful. That's actually higher than everybody else. That's kind of. Well, I guess also you are technically a fully evolved Pokemon, so your stats are going to be higher than all these basic level, basic bitches. But yeah, so that's what we'll do off screen. We'll battle all the trainers that are available to us, try and catch a water type. Is it you that got the fishing rod? This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you here getting itching to fish? I hear you're gonna like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. Here, take my rod, little child. As an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to jerk it, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop now. Okay. What is this house? What do you do, lady? You have an Eevee here. Let's go. Well. Oh, it just gives you all the freaking stones, dude. Obtain the thunder. Oh, now it's moment of truth time. Do I commit to Espeon or do I diverge? I mean, we could make a Vaporeon. I'm not using Vaporeon. Vaporeon is vetoed because I used one in Gale of Darkness, and that was only like a year ago. So you're vetoed. I mean, maybe I don't know. Should I just use Espeon? I'll think about it. I'll make my decision in the next video. I'll try and think about what team I want to use. If I want to use a Psychic type or anything. I'm leaning. I don't know. Because basically, like, Vaporeon's vetoed, even though Vaporeon is like one of my favorites is my second favorite of these four. Well, actually, Umbreon's maybe my second favorite. But Umbreon, I don't know how good Umbreon's gonna be in this game. I'm a little on Umbreon. So it's probably like it's Espeon, Flareon, or Jolteon. I don't know. Like I said, I'll think about it. So we got a decent bit of stuff to do off screen, but we'll knock all that stuff out. And next time we meet, we'll have made a decision about Eevee, and we will be better, faster, stronger. I'm richest87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.